Hi, I'm Carter Bullig, and welcome back to the 18th edition of the USD388 News. First, we're going to go over to Abby, who caught up with some of the EHS artists over the paint-in.
Hi, I'm Abby North with the USD388 News, and this week I caught up with the art students who went to Oakley and participated in the art show. Let's go check it out. Hi, I'm here with Natalie Kelsey. So can you tell me how the art show went?
It was really good. We had 6 people and we all worked together and we ended up getting first. We only had 2.5 hours or 3 hours or something like that to make a painting, and we won, so.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Genesis. So can you tell me a little bit about the art show?
So there were 9 teams there, and there were supposed to be 11, but 2 didn't show up, obviously. They gave us 2 hours to work on our art piece. We had 6 people in our group. There was a lot of ideas going around, and it was like, it's more challenging for us as a team because we've never worked together. So it was more challenging for us as a team to put our ideas together and then come up with what we came up with. So we did have a bunch of ideas, and we were going to incorporate them if we had time. And it didn't really look like how we wanted it to look, but we were satisfied with how it turned out and stuff like that. There was definitely a lot of paint spilled, so that was really that was fun. The girls who went with us, they were all really considerate of everyone's capabilities, and we all helped each other out as much as we could, which was really relieving because some of us weren't as artistic as others. So, yeah. Our theme was down in Kansas Road, so we painted a cow. It was a point of view from you're looking out your window of your car. And so we had a windmill in the background, and it was like on a green pasture. The sky was supposed to be a sunset, but we really lucked out with that because a lot of the other teams had sunsets in their paintings, and ours was the only straight blue sky there. And yeah, and then we manipulated our art piece, so we cut the tarp to make it look like the state of Kansas, which the judge really liked, and we ended up taking first place. So, yeah.
Congratulations to all the art students on getting first place. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Abby. Now over to Kale with This Week in History.
Hello, I'm Kale Younger with This Week in History. With This Week in History, in 1967, a fire in the Apollo 1 command module kills 3 astronauts during a flight rehearsal. In 1930, Gandhi, the political and spiritual leader of the Indian independence movement, is assassinated in New Delhi by a Hindu extremist. In 1971, Apollo 14 departs to the moon. When on the moon, astronaut Shepard tested how far he could hit a golf ball in space. That's it of this week. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Kale. Now over to Journey with the current event.
Hi, I'm Journey with the USD388 News with this week's current event. This week's current event is coronavirus transmitted from one person to another for the first time in the U.S. Meanwhile, the first Americans evacuated on a U.S. government flight from the Chinese city at the center of the outbreak were likely facing at least a couple of more days in isolation at a military base in Southern California, as the U.S. government planned more evacuation flights in the coming days. First evacuees cleared initial health checks in China. By Thursday morning, the flu virus had killed at least 170 people, all of them in China. More than 7,700 others have been infected in more than a dozen countries, including 6 confirmed cases in the United States. More than 100 people in the U.S. were being tested for disease across 26 states earlier this week. The World Health Organization said it was of great concern to see the disease spreading from person to person outside of China, leading the group to call a new emergency meeting for Thursday to consider declaring it a global health emergency. Last week, the WHO declined to give the new virus the designation, which would lead to more resources and greater coordination in confronting it. Other countries had also started evacuating citizens from China on chartered flights, and some major airlines have halted all flights in from mainland China. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Journey. Now over to Sam with This Week's Sports.
Hi, I'm Sam Honus here with the USD388 News. The Ellis girls basketball team played Oakley. First quarter, Ellis played well, scoring 12 points. In the second quarter, they held Oakley to only 6 points and scored another 12. In the third, Ellis scored 6 and Oakley scored 9. The final quarter, Oakley exploded, scoring 15 points, holding Ellis to only 4. Oakley winning 35-34. The boys basketball team played Hill City. The first quarter, Ellis and Hill City both scored 9 points. Second quarter, Hill City scored 7 and Ellis scored 4. After halftime, Ellis outscored Hill City by 3. In the fourth, Hill City scored 5 and Ellis scored 13. Ellis winning 39-31. The wrestlers traveled to Hayes for the Bob Coon Classic. Connor Pfeiffer placed second and Mason Gottschalk placed fifth. Job wrestlers. Sports talk. The Pro Bowl was last Sunday. The first quarter, Lamar Jackson started the game off for the AFC by throwing an interception. This led to Drew Brees throwing a touchdown for the NFC that put them up 7. Now in the second quarter, the NFC again scored a touchdown. Russell Wilson connected with Amari Cooper. The AFC also scored a touchdown in this quarter. Lamar Jackson completed a pass to Mark Andrews, the tight end for the Colts. The score was 14-14 at this time. After halftime, Lamar Jackson threw an interception, and this was returned for a touchdown by Harrison Smith, safety for the Vikings, who lateraled the ball to Fletcher Cox, a DN for the Eagles, who ran it for a touchdown for the NFC. Kirk Cousins for the NFC throws a touchdown to Devontae Adams. And in the fourth quarter, the AFC are up by 5, and Kirk Cousins needs a first down to try and continue his offense, but instead throws a long shot and is intercepted.
Thanks, Sam. Now over to Owen with Crime of the Week.
Hi, I'm Owen Bates with the USD388 News. We're here with Crime of the Week. Let's get back into it. A Florida man known for denying the Sandy Hook Schools massacre happened and for spreading conspiracy theories has been arrested, according to Lake County Sheriff's Office. Wolfgang Halbig, 73 of Sereno, is charged with the unlawful possession of the personal identification of Leonard Posner, whose 6-year-old son Noah died in December 2012 Sandy Hook school massacre. Halbig has contacted victim family members since the shooting and continued to harass them, asking questions and alleging the people involved are crisis actors, according to an affidavit of probable cause from the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Posner told the Sheriff's Office in October that Halbig had continued to harass him over the internet, the affidavit said. Halbig had obtained a copy of Posner's identification information, including his social security number and birth date, and released it to hundreds of people, according to the affidavit. According to jail records, Halbig was released on a $5,000 bond. He has an arraignment set for February 24th. This has been Crime of the Week. Don't tune back in. About to head out.
Thanks, Owen. Now over to Isaac with the random facts of the week.
Hello, I'm not Austin Matire here with the random facts of the week, baby. All right, fact number 1. A duck's quack doesn't echo for some reason, right? That's weird. Fact number 2. Some worms will eat themselves if they don't find food. I mean, I guess I'm not a worm, so I don't understand, but that seems kind of stupid. Fact number 3. A leech has 32 brains. This dumb old leech right here, right? 32 brains. Fact number 4. A 3-year-old boy was once elected mayor of Dorset, Minnesota. This little baby right here was a mayor. You know, follow your dreams, kids. Fact number 5. A murder is the scientific name for a group of crows. That's wild, all right? Fact number 6. Can you believe that Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest and lost? That's wild. Fact number 7. The fear of the Pope is called papophobia. I mean, he's pretty intimidating, I'll give him that. Fact number 8. Montpelier, Vermont is the only U.S. state capital that doesn't have a McDonald's. You ain't gonna get no Big Macs there. All right, that's all that we have for this week for Facts of the Week. Tune in next time. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Isaac. Now over to Tanner with Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Hi, I'm Tanner Culvers here with the USD388 News, and this week we're going to go do some Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Let's go check it out. I'm here with Aiden Wyatt. Question 1. How many months out of the year have exactly 30 days in them? A, 3, B, 4, or C, 6?
A3?
That is correct. Question 2. The interior angles of a triangle all sum up to what degree? A, 360 degrees, B, 90 degrees, or C, 180 degrees?
180?
That's correct. I'm here with Taylor Cole. Question 1. How many months out of the year have exactly 30 days in them? A, 3, B, 4, or C, 6?
3.
That's correct. Question 2. The interior angles of a triangle all sum up to what degree? A, 360 degrees, B, 90 degrees, or C, 180 degrees?
C.
That's correct. I'm here with Wyatt Furland, a sophomore at EHS. Question 1. How many months out of the year have exactly 30 days in them? A, 3, B, 4, or C, 6?
B4.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Question 2. The interior angles of a triangle all sum up to what degree? A, 360, B, 90, or C, 180?
C 180.
That is correct. I'm here with Molly Crawford, a sophomore at EHS. Question 1. How many months out of the year have exactly 30 days in them? A, 3, B, 4, or C, 6?
C6.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Question 2. The interior angles of a triangle all sum up to what degree? A, 360, B, 90, or C, 80?
C180.
That is correct. Looks like the 5th graders won this week. Back to you, Carter.
Thanks, Tanner. Now over to Isaac with Power Hour 2.
I'm here with John Gamez. All right, I'm here with fact expert Austin Matire here. We're here with Mountie Mason Swenson, and I'm going to be asking you some World Championship Scholars Bowl. And if you can get one, we'll put you in the USD 388 News Hall of Fame. All right. First question. Name the warriors of feudal Japan who became Ronin after their master Naganori committed suicide.
Jackie Chan.
Wrong.
Can I call a relative?
Yes, you may. You may do that.
No.
Wrong.
National.
I don't know this answer. You have a good one too. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the French title for an unmarried woman?
Wrong. National.
What Nevada city has a major hub of mining in gold and silver?
Ellis, Kansas.
Wrong. National.
What shape is the Washington Monument?
Circle.
Wrong. National.
What do the initials TVA stand for?
Can I phone a friend on this one?
You absolutely can, John Gamez.
Tennessee Valley Authority.
That is absolutely correct.
Really? Is it Tennessee Valley Authority?
That is absolutely correct. What award is given to the illustrator of the most distinguished picture book for children?
Yes!
What shape is the Washington Monument?
Is it a diamond?
Wrong. National.
I can't do I was gonna say something.
National.
That's incorrect. Name the satellite of Jupiter that's the largest moon in our solar system.
Earth.
Wrong. National.
Alaska.
Wrong. National.
Titan.
That's not
National.
correct either. I'm sorry. Bridgetown is the capital of what South America country?
Chile.
Canada.
Colombia.
National.
All right, last question. What American poet is known for spelling his name in all lowercase letters with no periods after his initials?
Michael J. Fox.
National.
Poe.
You what?
Cummings.
That actually is correct.
Thanks, Isaac. That's it for this week's edition of the USD 388 News. See you next week.